Well, now it's time for Yoshi again. Insert tax joke here. I did it yesterday, or 2 days ago, I did the tax thing. It's fine. We know that Yoshi doesn't pay taxes. No need to reiterate. Monty Mole be gone. What would be a good outfit for Yoshi this time? Got a blue Yoshi, so we can... Yellow car? I like yellow car. We can do several. Look at the dumb Yoshi on the back of the train. I'll have to check that out. Oh man. Most realistic dirt texture I've seen since Pikmin. Defeat lots of Monty Moles. Oh, there's a minigame. Kind of a minigame. It's still Yoshi, it's just kill mole. These are very unlike the mole men that live in the subways of New York City. Oh, that counts? Okay. I was a little worried about that mole. God damn it. 1 coin?! What's the equivalent in this game of Father Gascoigne? Oh no. Got it. Didn't get all of them, but I'm still here. Okay, now it's getting a little ridiculous. Fuck! I have a little bit of a problem with the aiming in the background. It's not too bad, but there are moments when, you know, I try to do that and it doesn't quite go the way I was hoping. Oh, you can actually just shoot. Once you lock on, you can shoot. You have like, yeah, you can just, like, mash the shoot button. Alright, not a good first run, not a terrible first run. Okay. Didn't even get 100 coins, and I missed- god damn it. Mellow mode shows you which ones are red coins and where the flowers are. Mellow mode sounds wonderful. Let me guess, you want me to go back and find a thing in a level, right? Yeah. Red coins rotate different directions than regular coins. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Monty Mole B. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just reading chat, but, I don't know what they want me to do, so I'm just gonna go to the next level. Let me feed the robot lad. I've been going through this Dead Cells book, and even though it does smell like pulp, like paper pulp, it is pretty interesting. It's kinda cool to see the concept art of the game, and then see what it eventually turned into and how they did it. So... I just confirmed that I can in fact give away one of those books. I don't have it, but they will ship it to you. Directly to you. You want it, Desert? No, no. Sorry, Desert. Hey, you could win it, though. What if you win it, and then people cry nepotism, and then people on the internet get upset about something? That's always a possibility. Something that is in reality a very small issue. But that won't happen, because there won't be any nepotism, because Desert has a 1 in 5,000 chance to win. Again, they don't deserve this, the Shy Guys. Little Skull Shy Guy, what the hell? Fucking pain in the ass. Come on. This is the only Shy Guy who has posed a threat to me, and he's blind. He cannot see me, he cannot find me. Well, I mean, he's wearing a helmet. Speaking of helmets, I saw a picture today of a company that will take a picture of your face and put it on a motorcycle helmet. So if you want to ride around like a badass, and you don't want to cover your face on your motorcycle, they will make your face into a helmet, and you can wear it on top of your face. Wow. We ain't baby games no more. Something back there. There's something in there. Have to come back to that. I hope I can get back there. I don't know how to get rid of this. I guess we're not going back there. You had an egg? Oh, you're right. I did have an egg. What was it anyway? I thought you couldn't throw an egg when you had this thing on. That was just a bad assumption. You cannot throw with a skull on. Oh, never mind then. This is bringing me back to the days, the good old days, the Woolly World streams. Back when we were all new and innocent. So that was kind of a piss-poor attempt at that level. Gentle games are best games? I'll tell you what, they're good for my blood pressure. If anything, I might live a couple extra years because I play this game. When I play Sekiro, though, the blood pressure goes back up and I lose a couple years, so it's kind of like a pick your poison thing. You still cursed at this game? Oh, make no mistake, I'm still frustrated. When I miss a red coin, or when I miss a very obvious item, it's heartbreaking. How about you, chat? What's up with you? Excuse me, lots of yawning tonight. What's up with you, chat? Is that a clown? Did you just clown post? Vinny, take care of yourself. That's kind of you. You know, I have to say, I feel very honored. No, honored's not the right word. I feel humbled. No, blessed. Bloated. I feel bloated. That's right, that's the right word. I feel bloated that you would tell me to take care of myself, and when I'm not feeling good, so many people say, Vinny, I hope you feel better soon. I mean, I'm just so bloated that you would say that, and it means so much. Thank you. Bloated with joy. That's right. Vinny, taste the cannabis distillate you got. Which cannabis? Are you implying that I went to a dispensary when I was in Boston? Hell no. Oh, fuck. Someone just said Yoshi is fighting his ancestors. We're just gonna retry. I think the real issue with Yoshi is when I play this game, it actually does have some really challenging moments, but I don't expect them. Like, I'm not exactly preparing myself. And then I have to say, oh shit, I have to actually pay attention and get real. Like, I have to 5, 4, 6, 3. I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. But I take back a lot of what I said about this game. Well, not all of it. It's still a pretty easy game if you're expecting Sekiro, but there are definitely aspects of the game that will make you squirt. That'll make you bloat. That was a must go faster moment. Must go faster! See, I'm excited and happy that this level is over and that I completed it, but I'm also very upset at myself. I missed a flower and 7 kern. Yeah, this game is good at doing that. It's like kind of like Baba Is You makes you feel really stupid and then really smart when you complete a level. This game makes me feel really bad at video game when I miss the coins. How'd you like Dino Desert? So much to see, huh? I've been hoping for a local souvenir. I'd love a beach umbrella, please. I saw one on the flip side right near the desert pond. Great for beating the heat. If you see one, just toss an egg. Oh, I hate sand. Hang on a minute, chat. I need to do something very, very quickly. 1 minute.
12 seconds later.
Alright, I did something. I'll tell you what I did. I had to, I ordered Japanese food tonight, and I had miso soup, alright? And I forgot to throw out the miso soup. And I was smelling the miso soup while I was playing this. So I finished it, but I didn't throw out the container. So I had to close the container and throw it out, because it was smelling like miso soup, and I didn't need that in my life just now. And I got some more water, so... Now you know. You're fully updated. This is what you want, right? You want up to the very moment updates. I've had people request more mundane information from me. Ah. Vinny, how many hours of sleep did you get? Last night? Probably about 7. 7.5. What's this?
Must go faster.
Thanks. You really don't have to, do that. If I'm doing stupid things, like speaking very slowly, that's, don't feel obligated to turn it into a Yoshiism. Vinny, what did you have for breakfast? I did not. I usually skip breakfast and go straight to lunch, so I have like 2 big meals a day, and that usually includes, like a kind of a late lunch and then a early-ish dinner. Intermittent fasting, like I said, is something that I just accidentally started doing, which I today had... why do people care about this? I had a turkey sandwich. Simple. Just turkey and cheese. I was driving and scoffing the thing down. Though I say I don't eat breakfast, but I do get bacon, egg, and cheese quite a bit. It's a good gamer fuel. I mean, it's not like I have breakfast and then lunch. That's just like whatever the first meal is, it's that. Like if I'm going to the studio, I will usually grab something that I can eat in the car. It was amazing. Not too long ago, I bought pizza from Artichoke Basili's, which is a really insanely good pizza place. It's a chain now, but I went to the one in the city. So I'm in Manhattan, and I have 2 giant pepperoni slices, and they're in like a little miniature box. I say miniature, but it's like a half-size pizza box. And I'm just eating them while I'm driving on the West Side Highway. And a construction worker, like I pull up at a red light and there's a construction worker. And he's just looking down at me while I'm eating pizza. And I'm just looking up at him and I go, "Oh!" And then I realized he wasn't a sanitation worker, so he didn't understand me. I didn't actually see that thing that the dude wanted, the robot. But yeah, I don't recommend driving and eating pizza. A sandwich is easy. It's easier. But I don't know. I was hungry. I didn't feel like waiting. It's dangerous. I mean, I can't recommend it because it's probably something I'm gonna try not to do anymore. Because luckily it was night. So there wasn't a lot of traffic. It wasn't really anything high pressure, but, pay attention to the fucking road is my suggestion. I can't believe I have to say that, but I do feel like I have to say that because I don't want people eating pizza to be like me while they're driving. Stupid idea. Welcome to Sky High Heights. The stupidest thing I've ever done was eat chicken teriyaki over fried rice with chopsticks while driving. And I actually managed to do it without getting too much rice in my car. It was a nightmare. It was absolutely the stupidest fucking thing I did. I was in a rush, I was hungry, and there was a chicken teriyaki place. It was stupid, and I did it, and I didn't do it well. I should note that I had to scoop up the rice with the sticks at red lights. But I did manage. I did manage. You don't have to believe it. That's fine. I'm lame. I don't need brownie points by eating food well in the car. But it's something I did. Now I make time. Someone said get some help, Vinny. Actively doing so. Don't worry about that. Altitude adjustment. Burst lots of balloons. Feel free to knock the shy guys out too. Get on the front of the plane and it'll go down. Move to the back. It'll fly up. Holy shit. Okay. It's also a little bizarre going left. Like going left to go left, going right to go up, going left to go down, going. Oh, sorry, I can't speak. I can't do it. I just can't do the commentary. God damn. Maybe I should get some chopsticks and some rice and use the force. Fucking hell. I feel like a Yoshi Little Big Planet crossover would go well. Fuck. Almost dead. God damn it. Piss off. Ugh. Goodbye, red coins. Wow. So it's like take your pick, red coins or balloons. But you could always use your eggs, I guess. Up, up, up! Today I learned that I'm not very good at baby games. Oh, well, I got 40. Missed a lot of coins, but... Again, this isn't gonna be a 100% completion run. I do enjoy the game making me feel like a dumbass. Hoochie's Magma Run. Vinny, honestly, you should just resort to samurai conflicts instead. Because that is your bab zone. I mean, you're not wrong. Are those tissues in the volcanoes? And tinsel paper? Yeah, they're definitely... people that had a lot of fun making this game. The blargs look amazing. This is the best a blarg has ever looked. Someone said the music doesn't feel lava stage. It doesn't, it's just reused music from another stage, but yeah, it doesn't have that lava vibe. We need some sitars, and maybe some, like, chanting. Deep, like, bellows. Poochie can run on lava, no problem. Come on, Poochie. Thanks, mate. Poocho! Good. Yes, destroy the boxes! Yes, good! Was there any video game news today? I feel like something kind of happened, but I don't remember what it was. Something I wanted to talk about. No, nothing? Dragon Quest movie? I guess just the release of Gungeon, you know, the final DLC. Mario and Zelda VR. Yeah, I have my reservations about that, though I feel less strongly about it than some people do, in terms of the negativity. What I mean by that is, I worry that it's gonna turn people off to VR, because you have to hold it, but the more I thought about it, the more I figured, you know, it's just an introductory VR experience for kids. You know, I don't need to buy it. And even so, it's not the most expensive thing on the market, but you know, I'm good. But they really need to get a strap for that thing, because holding it to your face seems ludicrously uncomfortable. boy. I should have put a new costume on. Poochie, we're gonna go up there, right? Good boy. Save me, Poochie. Save me, Poochie! Good enough. It's just Google Cardboard for the Switch. It's not meant to be proper VR. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to kind of reorganize your expectations of what it is. Like Mono said to me, it's not a full thing. It's not like a brand new system. Again, entry-level VR is probably the best way to describe it. But, you know, I'm good. It's not for me. Sekiro lost to Devil May Cry 5 over PS4 Game of the Month. From what? Which publication did that? I mean, I think I agree. Someone said, wow, who cares? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I was just kind of curious. I didn't realize they were doing Game of the Month, whoever they is. PlayStation themselves on Twitter? Like, actual PlayStation? Oh. I mean, I like Devil May Cry 5 a little bit better than Sekiro, but that's just because... I don't know. I think it's just more my style game. And I like Sekiro a lot, but it just speaks leagues to how much I love Devil May Cry. Yeah, these little bird albatross lads were in, Yoshi's Island. I mean, most of the things we see in this game were in Yoshi's Island. They recycle a lot. Or rather, they make cameos. That coin better not have been a red coin. Yeah, one. Yeah, that was definitely a red coin. Undoubtedly. And yeah, you can see them spin in the opposite direction. Do you think when the Industrial Revolution hits Yoshi's World, or Yoshi's Island, or wherever we are, that they're gonna eventually sell Yoshi eggs in a carton? Kinda like the one we just saw there? Like they're just gonna put Yoshis to work to just produce eggs? What if the eggs don't taste good, though? Turns out Yoshi eggs are only good for glue. I'm a master at getting one coin on those. Like, I'm unreasonably good at getting the one coin. Yeah. Yeah. A Yoshi movie would be fun. No dialogue, done in the style of, like, Toy Story. Zero dialogue. A movie wouldn't... Maybe we don't need a movie. Maybe a short, animated short. I still don't know what that Mario movie's gonna be like. Like, 'cause Mario's a silent protagonist these days. So I'm wondering if they're gonna get Charles to do the voice. And I'm also wondering, are they gonna just do the same plot as always? Because the Sonic movie, I know pisses off a lot of people, but it's got a very predictable formula now that we know what it is. It's like, oh, it's a buddy... It's a buddy cop movie, I think? I think Sonic is friends with a cop and they solve mysteries together. Or it's like, human person with Sonic and feet. And it's weird. And I think, yeah, Sonic is a friend of a cop. Yeah, it's a detective. Yeah, it's Detective Sonic. You're gonna hear that noise a lot. Yep, it's that one fucking coin that I missed. A good plot for a movie would be similar to the way that Super Mario RPG or Mario & Luigi was done. A villain other than Bowser would be new antagonists, and a good story written would interest an audience. Mario and Bowser teaming up, throw some Luigi in the mix, the princess, get all the elements, and, just whatever you do, don't put him in a city. It's really all I wanted. You know, now that I think about it, they should make Yoshi a raptor. Like a realistic raptor, just as a throwback. Someone in chat just wrote 10 smelly flowers for Yoshi's crappy world. Welcome to Acorn Forest. Here, enjoy the stink that is Acorn Forest while you deposit smelly flowers into a robot's thrussie. We don't give a shit. We gave up halfway through. We don't care anymore. Just fucking play your stupid game. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. That sounds good. I will. Yoshi's Cunty World. My favorite game in the series. Little known, too. It was on the Philips CDI. I've noticed because YouTube is now kind of coming harder, they probably are with how much money they're making. But, now that YouTube is coming down a little bit harder on people that use profanity in their videos, because of, like, some automatic censors, I believe you lose certain advertisers and revenue if you curse. I've seen more and more channels actually censor themselves. Weird thing happened. The most recent Red Letter Media video, which was the Rocketeer review, which is, by the way, a great movie. I grew up watching that movie. I really enjoy it. So they did a review for Rocketeer, and Rich Evans curses a lot in the video, but they bleep him. But then they leave some bleeps open. Like they don't bleep other fucks. So I don't know if it was a joke they were going for, or if they genuinely tried to bleep him and forgot a couple. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. I figured out the baby puzzle. Ah! Yoshi's massive diaper. Was I... Wait a minute. Did Yoshi ever wear a diaper? In any of the games? That was Baby Mario that wore the diaper, not Yoshi. Yeah, I guess I see why I shouldn't mention things like that, now that you mention it like that. Was Yoshi wearing a diaper, Douglas? I don't know, I thought that there was promo art of Yoshi wearing a diaper at some point, and I realized that me even asking the question is just... It should be verboten. Such things should not be spoken of. You should Google it? Oh no, Jack. Oh no, no, no. It's a good thing I died, I missed all this shit. Really? Tonight's just not my night. The poor bird costume suffered so much. You feel the failure in this game. Okay, this time, before I do anything like that, I need to get more egg. Okay, no egg, but lots of coin. Yoshi's Crusted Bungus. That's a request from a chat member. They wanted me to say something silly. Oh wait, that was 2 hours ago. Funny, right? Vinny, don't ever say that again. What the fuck do I keep saying that's freaking people out? These are just made-up words. Streaming continues to be a bad idea. Besides, streaming is a younger person's game these days. You know, I'm lacking the stamina. The new thing is 24-hour streams. I can't do that. All the cool streamers are doing 24-hour streams these days. And my chat is frozen. Which means I might be dead. 0 dropped frames. Weird. Could just be that the chat died. So I have no idea if I'm live right now. If I'm live at this moment, may I get a sign from above. Warning, server not responding. Still 0 dropped frames, but my chat is completely frozen. I may be speaking to nobody right now. Wow, the chat just exploded. That was weird. Did you see that? Did all of us saw that? Where the chat froze and then just exploded all at the same time? I don't think I've ever seen that quite happen exactly like that before. That was the new Yoshi voice. We almost never get new Yoshi voice, but we got Yoshi humming a little tune. Wait a minute, there aren't real people in this bus. They're just painted on there. Owl family. Vinny, I went out with a girl tonight, and I got so nervous that I vomited all over her. Feels bad, man. If it's meant to be, then she'll see through the vomit. That's my advice. If your story be true, then I will say that true love transcends vomit. Though I probably would say there's probably like a 1% chance of that, so don't be too disappointed. But then, you know, the good news is next time you go on a date, you'll be less nervous, so maybe you'll only spew a little bit. Or maybe you'll, like, kind of just shake visibly, and that's better than vom. Do you ever realize that it's almost impossible to know in Twitch chat or just internet? It's almost impossible to know who's just making shit up. Oh, monkeys. They're from Yoshi's Island. I like... and every other Yoshi game, probably, but, alright. But then the weird thing is, some of these outlandish stories that you hear in the chat, you know, statistically, there has to be at least a couple that are true. Someone out there, if it wasn't the person that said it, then someone definitely has vomited on a date in a really dramatic fashion. Oh my god. Vinny, a few years ago I did that. She was nice enough to drive me home. That's good. The other thing is, too, a lot of dates happen at bars, or where drinks are available. Nervousness combined with alcohol can be a bad fucking combination for people. So that's probably a much more common story than you'd actually think. I've been on a date with someone years ago that actually could not eat dinner on a date. They just couldn't. They were too nervous. Like, so they ordered this big expensive dinner and just could not eat. Feels bad. That feels bad. That must have sucked. Like, they took 3 bites and were like, I feel like I'm going to die. I was like, oh, okay. I guess take it home and eat it later. I mean, that's the thing. When you have really bad nerves, I kind of understand that. There are times you're just not fucking hungry. Someone said in chat, that's why I only eat ass on dates. Nicely done. Where are these monkeys getting these Yoshi eggs? Who did they steal them from? And why are they holding on to them? Like, this is... There's so many questions. Some monkeys have actual, like, bombs. They're monkey eggs. Yoshi is the thief. That's right. Monkeys, the one mammal that lay egg. There's several mammal, right? Mammals lay eggs. But, let's just say, platypus? Only one? Really, only one? So, what's the other one? Echidnas. Like Knuckles? Oh, okay. Well, see, now we're learning some stuff about things, and science and things. Was there ever a plot in a Sonic comic or game or anything where Knuckles laid an egg? I have to know. I need to sit on this egg for a while. Sonic, would you mind looking out for it? I need to provide it some warmth. Knuckles, we need you! I have to sacrifice my egg in order to save Hyrule. Or, what's the name of Sonic Land? The Mobius. That would be a really, like, that would be a good story. How Knuckles has to sacrifice either his land, his people, or his child. It turns out the egg was just empty, it was totally unfertilized. Lots of cool topics in this here stream tonight. Did you drink anything tonight? Water, yeah. Non-alcoholic water. I thought if you held up, you could throw directly up. I guess not. Or if I guess I wasn't holding up properly. I don't know. So are those, holes in the cardboard bullet holes? Or are they larger holes? Like, what could you fit in there? Vinny is on fire tonight, folks. Oh, I better put it out then, huh? No respect! Now, this game does a pretty good job at introducing new shit enough that you don't get too bored. I wish it introduced some different music from time to time, but other than that, I feel like Yoshi's Woolly World had better music. There's actually, like, a kind of a memorable song on that soundtrack, or several, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently the composer for Woolly World left after the game came out. Damn. Well, they were good. They did a really decent job with the music. I feel like Yoshi's Island still has yet to be surpassed, just in sheer memorability of soundtrack, but... yeah, that one was pretty alright. I mean, on a scale from Yoshi's Island to Yoshi's New Island, this definitely is more in the middle. It's not quite New Island. He had to leave because he left to become exclusive epic composer. That's gonna be, the butt of many jokes for quite a while to come. Isn't it? Oh, shit! That was awesome. I would love that piranha plant. Oh, there's another trash can. There's a silver trash can here. Or is it a bucket? I couldn't tell. Someone said this is the worst song in Yoshi history. Oh, I beg to differ. Got it. I mean, this one's pretty bad. I won't deny that. I don't really like this. But I can point you to an entire game with worse soundtrack. Yoshi's New Island music. Yep. Revel. This is, against the Geneva Convention. Ah! Someone said, are you composing this on the spot? That about sums it up. Again, that sassy kazoo is what inspired the Vinesauce kazoos. Over, yeah, about 5 years ago. 5 years ago-ish, that was a thing. And I was like, hey, I want to make kazoos to give out because of this wretched song. Growing some vegetables in a garden up the way here. There's a rather large party ball around there. I wonder if it's hiding any gems inside. You never know till you try. I'm sure this is fine. Wait a minute. But I'm a piranha plant. I'm one of your people. I'm your son. What is the Harrison Ford meme where It's just a picture of Harrison Ford, and he's like, boy, baby boy. What's the context of that? Alright, never mind. No one seems to know. There's more than meets the eye with this party ball. Maybe it's got a bunch of gems inside. I'm gonna bust it open and see. I need something to throw at it. Yeah, the previous composer not only made some memorable melodies, but also kind of veered away from some of the more annoying instruments that exist on this planet, which was nice. But it still fit. Yoshi broke open the ball himself. Yoshi, I'll have you know, his grossness was looking forward to breaking that ball. You're gonna get smashed. My piranha plant will gobble you up and show you what's what. So there's several varieties of bosses in this game. You have, big Shy Guy, big piranha plant, big turtle. Oh, I get it. This thing's been eating Shy Guys for, like, millennia. Wonder what undigested Shy Guy feels like. I have a question for you, chat. If anyone knows the answer to this... I can no longer do anything about this, because I do not have Shy Guy. My question is, what is the hardest Nintendo-developed game ever made? I'm tempted to say Lost Levels, which is just Super Mario Bros. 2. But, you know, not the one we know over here, with the Shy Guys. Lost Levels was a motherfucker. GX, that was developed by Sega. F-Zero GX. Hard, though. Zelda 2? Zelda 2's challenging. The fucking 500 moon level in Odyssey. Yeah, getting through Master Mode in F-Zero GX all the way through, that is a feat. That is an accomplishment. I've never been able to do that, but... Yeah, that's a hard game, but Sega made that one. First level of Kid Icarus? Jesus. Anyway, Spike is dead. Yoshi, you're astounding. To think you'd smash open those balls and use what's inside to take them out. My, but so clever. Continued well wishes on your quest for the gems. People are laughing. Metroid 1? I guess Metroid 1 without the mods I used recently. It's more that it's not that hard of a game if you have everything collected, but if you're just playing for the first time, it's like, what the fuck do I do? And that's like the Zelda 2 problem for a lot of people. There's a lot of shit in that game that is just confusing and not communicated properly, and you just wander. Mario Maker? That's not a terrible answer. Cryptic, yeah. More obtuse than difficult. I'm gonna stop here so I can get a little bit of extra sleep, and I feel like the Piranha Plant was a good place to stop. But this is a nice game to play. I like playing this game. It's chill, it's a little relaxing, but also it's now starting to show that it can be kind of hard, and it's not afraid to kick your ass a little here and there, especially when you miss things. So it's not full Babby games all the way through. It might even be a little bit more challenging than Kirby's Star Allies game in my first playthrough of that. I'm not talking about the DLC and the extra stuff. That got really difficult. But pretty alright. Vinny, is there a video of you playing another Metroid 2 remake? Yep, there's a full stream of that. You could just search for that on YouTube. I like how Farming Simulator is more recently played than Smash. Yeah, no. I hate when this happens. When Smash comes out, I spend so much time with it, I start understanding it a little bit better, I start winning matches, and then I just stop playing it. It's like, goddamn. It's such a fucking fun game to really get into, but then, you know, other shit comes out, and just, it's the cycle all over again, man. There's a new character coming out this month, right? Yeah, I think Joker comes out this month, which will be a good time for me to revisit the game. And I will definitely play it more then. But anyway, thank you for watching.